So my toddler is up from his nap. I see him on the camera. So I'm gonna just go ahead and warm up his food. So by the time I bring him down, he can go ahead and eat because he's gonna want a snack immediately if his food isn't ready. So I'm gonna just microwave it. He's fine in there right now because he's still like waking up, if that makes sense. He turned on his little music thing that's attached to his crib. That's how I know he's up. But he's still like laying down and cuddling with his stuffy. So I'm gonna just leave him alone for a minute while I warm up his food, and then by the time I go get him, bring him down, it'll be cooled off a little bit and ready for him to eat. But he went down for a nap like in the middle of my workout, which was good. Then I finished my workout, cleaned up a little bit, and then made my coffee. Well, I ate, then I made my coffee. So I didn't do breakfast, and when I ate, it was like 11:30 or a little after 11:30 by the time I ate. So it was just the lunch that I meal prepped, which was some sauteed shrimp. I did kale, but I cooked it like braised kale. So I cooked it like how you would cook collard greens or whatever. I did a turkey, a smoked turkey leg, and then just cooked it that way. And then some sweet potatoes. I just cut it up. So it was like maybe half of a sweet potato, and I had baked it yesterday and put it in there in the meal prep. So that's what I have for lunch. It was actually really good. So I'm gonna have to make that again, just have that on rotation. And then now I have my coffee, and then I'll just probably have tuna fish for dinner with some crackers. And then I'm trying to stop eating before 6. I was doing that for 4 weeks. So I'm on week 5 right now, where I haven't been eating after 6. It's been like maybe 2 or 3 times where I ate after 6. But for the most part, I haven't been eating after 6 p.m. And then the first 4 weeks I was fasting, and I wasn't eating until 10 or after 10 a.m. And then yesterday I stopped doing that because I started getting really hungry after leg days. So yesterday was a leg day, and I ate some overnight oats. And then tomorrow is a leg day, so I'm gonna eat some overnight oats again. But I fasted today because I just did Pilates today. So it wasn't as intense as my leg workouts. So I can do the fast that I want to do. I'm not a real big breakfast person anyway, so I'm eating it to try to get more protein, but I can skip breakfast. I'm not really a breakfast person. I love brunch, but just breakfast, I feel like you're so limited. But I think I'm gonna try to find some different breakfast recipes that's not so breakfast like, if that makes sense. And I get the egg easily, so I'm trying to figure that out so I can just get more protein in. But for now I'm okay. My overnight oats, it's like 30 something grams of protein because I did the Greek yogurt. It's like 23 grams of protein for the amount that I used, and then the Kodiak protein oats is 10 grams of protein. So I'm getting good protein right there. And then I'll probably have a protein shake. That's what it is. I'm gonna have a protein shake later after my coffee because it kind of fills me up too. And then for dinner, probably around 5 p.m. I'll do my tuna fish, and then I'll be good. So let me just go ahead and get his food together before he gets fussy. So I just got him some chicken and rice with diced tomatoes. I went ahead and mixed the chicken in with the rice. It was baked chicken, and I just took it off the bone, of course, and put it in here because it's easier for him to eat. So I'm gonna go get him. He loves this. I'm talking about bowl is empty. He's like woofing it down. But now I'm gonna go get him since it's ready for him to eat. How did you learn how to take that off? You took it off?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that? You trying to put it back? You need help? Yes? Hi, baby. Are you ready to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Move. Okay, so it's 7, I left my phone. It's like 7:20 and my son's asleep. We have him on a schedule, so he is asleep. And I just got out the shower. And so I have these. Oh, I didn't even know this was, it's so cool because it comes with a, like a little tweezer. And this is my first time using it, but a little tweezer. I thought that was cool. So I'm using this. This one is the mild, like for sensitive skin. And I got this because I have like a sulfur face wash from the dermatologist and it dries your skin out really bad. So it's like peeling. So when that happens, I just stop using it for a while and then I'll start back. But I need to go back to the dermatologist so I can get back onto spironolactone, because that really helped with my PCOS acne. And I haven't gotten back on it since I became pregnant and gave birth and all that, because of course you can't take it while you're pregnant, but and when you're breastfeeding. But I really want to get back on it, so I need to see the dermatologist about that. But yeah, I'm just about to do a little skincare. I already cleaned the kitchen and then I'm gonna like relax, probably watch YouTube, or I'm gonna finish it's like Homicide New York or something like that on Netflix. I think I'm gonna watch that because I don't watch that stuff when my son is up, because now he's starting to pay attention to the TV. Like at first I could have the TV on and I still wouldn't watch it around him, but I would have the TV on, like have Bluey on or something, or even Miss Rachel, and he'll watch it for like 10 seconds at a time and then start to do something else. But now he will sit down and just watch it, so I definitely have to watch out for like what I watch in front of him. But it's really nothing. The most I watch is like My Wife and Kids or Martin, and that's it. All my little documentaries and true crime, I don't watch that around him. So, and then I have these two that I'll do together. My line sister got me these for my birthday. So spray this, then I put this on, and then I got this as well. This is only my second day having it, so I'm gonna use this Medicube, the peptide serum. I'm gonna use that. I do have the like the Peel Away mask, the clear ones. I have the caffeine one and then the collagen one. I have those. I tried one, but I haven't tried it again because I think I'm gonna put this on. This is from a dermatologist as well, and it helps to fade my dark marks. I scar really easily, even if I do not pick at the breakout. So this really helps. I was using this before I got pregnant also, and it really cleared up my skin. But anyway, that is pretty much it for the day. Like that's what I do as a stay-at-home mom, at least not all the time, but for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to cook because I only meal prepped enough up until tomorrow. So for 3 days I meal prepped on Sunday, and I prep enough for Wednesday, and I have to cook on Wednesday to prep enough for the rest of the week. So oh, I put the rest on my back. Hold on. let's just not even try to do it a cute way. I want to start doing the you know what, never mind, because I don't even know how to say it. Guasha. Yes, guasha. Guasha. I have that. I want to start doing that. So I'm gonna wait for that to absorb in my skin, and then I'm gonna put on some moisturizer, and that's it. I don't really have like a all out skin routine, or I don't really have like a complex skin routine, and I'm really just trying out stuff that I've been seeing on Instagram. So hopefully it works for my skin. But because I have PCOS, like, I really just rely on the dermatologist for the spironolactone, and then my fade cream and the sulfur wash. And the fade cream has like a few things in it that is just, it has to be prescribed. So that's really what I rely on. Everything else, I just try to make sure my skin's moisturized and all that. But yeah, that was the day. Today was kind of slow because I didn't go to the gym. I just worked out here, and I wanted to go to the gym, but I woke up at 4 to go, and when I woke up, I just I kind of went back to sleep. So I'm usually good at going, but when I don't go, I just work out here, or I switch around my rest days. So if I rest during the week, then I'm just gonna have to work out on the weekend to make up for it. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna cook tomorrow, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll record. I found something for us to do, me and my son. I'm gonna take him to the library. It's like a little toddler story time thing. So I'm gonna take him to that. That's on Thursday. I think that'll be fun. That'll be our first time going, and give us something to do to get out of the house. So we'll do that tomorrow. I'm gonna be cooking, so we're just gonna be chilling, and that's it. I'm figuring this stay-at-home mom thing, because it's not just like you can just be at home with your baby, at least not at this age. I need to find stuff for him to do, for him to learn, for him to get worn out, because he has a lot of energy. So just us sitting at home and chilling isn't working anymore. It did in the earlier stages, of course, but now like I need something for him to do. And I kind of feel guilty because I'm just like, we're just sitting here, and I do need to take him outside and do these things. So us going to the library will be the first start, and I think he'll like it. He'll be around other kids. He loves books, so this will be a good thing, hopefully, because he's like starting to act like terrible twos, and he's only 18 months. So hopefully he doesn't act a fool in there, because he will scream, just the normal toddler things that they do at this age. He wants to do things on his own. If things don't go his way, he has big feelings, so he'll get upset if it doesn't go how he pictured it. He doesn't understand like wait or hold on or I'm coming. He doesn't understand those things yet, so he gets upset. It's not often, but when he gets upset, it's like okay. So yeah, but either way, he'll have fun, I'm sure. so it's the next day. I am so tired. Like, I feel like I can't keep my eyes open. I just finished my coffee. I had a little rot session on the couch because my son is asleep, so I just want to sit down and watch what I want to watch for a minute. And now I'm about to make broccoli and cheese casserole, corn salsa like the one from Chipotle, and then I'm gonna saute some ground beef with the hot rotel to eat with either some tortilla chips, or I have some tortillas as well, so kind of like tacos but not really. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to record it. I have stuff everywhere because we just moved in and we are probably like 90% sure that we're about to move again, like within the next 25 days. Okay, so what I was saying was we just moved and we're probably about to move again. So I'm not gonna finish unpacking, I'm just not doing that. But I made the corn salsa, and then I have my broccoli and cheese casserole. I have the chicken thighs in the air fryer, the meat for the, I don't know if it's tacos, but because I'm just trying to be healthy and it's just the way to eat the ground beef. So that's done. And then I have this Greek yogurt. I mixed that with lime juice, like I squeezed some lime and then cilantro, cut that up, and then I put salt and pepper in it and I mix that together, and that goes on the ground beef. So if you want to wrap it in tortilla or just eat it with tortilla chips, you can put that on there like a sour cream. It's really good. And that's it. But I'm about to eat the food that I cooked. This is the last day that it's good, so I'm gonna finish that. I have the last one with the kale, shrimp, and the sweet potatoes, and I need to check. I think my son is up, and so he can finish his lunch because he only ate half of it before he went to sleep. And I hope you can hear me because the air fryer is loud. But yeah, that's it. Like, I'm done now. I just need to clean the kitchen, and then I can spend some time with him and we can play and lounge around. And then I have to do some stuff on the laptop for military, but that's it. Hey y'all, so we are 4 minutes away from the library and we are going to be 6 minutes late. I was rushing because I waited last minute. I almost forgot, honestly. And then I was like, oh, I don't feel like it, but I'm like, no, I need to get out of that and get him out of the house to do things. So we are almost there, and like I said, I was rushing, so I forgot to put my ring on because I don't sleep with it, and I don't know if my legs are ashy, but I did my baby's hair and got him dressed, and he's back there. Well, he just finished his snack, so I think he's going to enjoy it. Hopefully he doesn't get too hungry because he ate a snack. He eats snacks like non-stop, so but I'll show y'all little snippets of it, and then we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully there's space for us.